Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. So on today's video we're coming in with the third egg cutting of the year. So the last clutch cutting that I cut a few days ago, they are just waiting to come out the eggs in the incubator. So hopefully they'll be out in a few days and then I can get that video out to you lot. And then I have this clutch today. So this is from my Orange Dream Banana Leopard Het Clown to my Super GHI Clown again. The eggs on this one were really small, so I decided to cut the clutch a couple of days early just because I want to check up on the eggs. One of them started to mould a little bit on the sides and they're really tiny eggs, so I just want to make sure they're all okay, get them all out and cut them and just make sure everything's fine. You'll see the size of the eggs when I get them out of the incubator. They're absolutely tiny compared to a normal egg. So yeah, I decided to cut it a couple of days early just to make sure everything is okay. So let's get over to the incubator, let's get the eggs out and let's get cutting. Third clutch cutting of the season. If you guys haven't already, subscribe to the channel, go and check out my Instagram page. Always posting pictures over there of the snakes in my collection. And as I said on the last video, I've got one holdback so far from my first clutch. And then depending on what comes out of the second one, might be another holdback, but I'm hoping to get a few holdbacks from this one. There's only 4 eggs. As I said, they're very small. But let's go see. Let's go see what we get from this girl and hopefully hit another holdback. So let's go and grab them out the incubator. Okay, so I've just grabbed the clutch out the incubator. So this is a clutch from the Banana Leopard Orange Dream Het Clown to my Super GHI Clown male. So we got 4 eggs from this girl. As I said, we're going to cut a little bit early, 2 days early, just because I want to make sure everything's okay. You'll see the size of the eggs in a minute and you'll understand. So I actually got in some little mice, tiny little mice, because I knew that if these guys did make it full term, which it looks like they have, they're all still looking good, the eggs, they would be eating extremely small meals because they're absolutely tiny eggs. So as you can see when I show you, look at the size of these eggs. Like this one here, it's absolutely tiny. As you can see, starting to go a bit mouldy here, and this one's growing some nice mould around here as well. So let's get into the first egg. I'm thinking maybe leave the little boob egg till last. So we'll go for this nice mouldy egg first. It's got all stuff stuck to it. Let me get all this stuff off and then we'll give it a cut. Okay, so I managed to scrape all the vermiculite that was stuck on it. As you can see, a nice bit of mould around here. So let's have a look. Let's see what we get. As I said, I was a bit worried about these eggs just because of how small they were. So I'm really hoping that the snakes have made it full term. So it looks like a banana. Obviously have GHI in it as well because it come from a Super GHI, but looks like some sort of banana combo right there. Doesn't look like it's clown to me, but we can have a better look once they're out of the eggs. So let's put this one back and get the next one out. So I think we're going to go for the next smaller egg, and as you can see it's got some mould as well underneath. Very nice. Won't even sort of stand up on its own. So let's cut this one. Looks like another banana. Again, not a clown, but looks like a really nice snake. Fully formed as well, which is what I was worried about, being as tiny little eggs. But yeah, another banana. So we hit 2 out of 2 bananas so far, which is really good news. I love banana. Alright, let's clear this little station up, get all this vermiculite and egg goop out of the way. So the third egg, hopefully get a clown from this one. This is a sort of a better sized egg than the other ones. The other ones are really, really tiny. This one is still small, but it's bigger than the others. So hopefully it's hiding a nice clown in there for me. And we have got a clown. That is a GHI clown by the looks of it. There is leopard and orange dream in the pairing as well as banana. But from the looks of it right there, that looks just like a GHI clown to me. But hopefully once it comes out the egg, we'll be able to see if there's any other genes going on in there. But I just love anything GHI, anything clown. Really, really cool snake. So let's get the last egg, which is the little boob egg, and hopefully have a nice clown in there for me with that one. Okay, so coming in with the last egg, it is this boob egg right here, but it's I've been checking it all the way through incubation, and it's still been doing well. So let's have a look. Let's see what we get. Hopefully another clown, as I've only got one so far, hoping for another one. That'd be a great result. That to me looks like GHI leopard, probably, by the looks of it. Really, really nice and dark. Sort of tell by the pattern as well that it's probably got leopard in it. But again, till they come out the eggs, we'll be able to see exactly what they are. So let me have a quick clean up here, and then I'll give you a brief overview of the eggs, and then once they've all crawled out the eggs, I'll do a video showing you them as well. But really happy these made it full term, and yeah, I just had to cut them early just to be sure. But let's check over these guys, put them back, and then I'll give you a brief look at them before I put them back in the incubator. So just a quick look before we put them back in the incubator. So this one here is actually quite bright, so I'm wondering if that is a banana orange dream GHI het clown. And then here this looks like a GHI banana. Could also be leopard in there as well. My camera will focus. And then this one here looks like a GHI clown. Don't think it's got anything else going on in there, but we'll have to wait until it comes out of the egg. And this one here looks like a GHI leopard het clown as well. So we'll put these ones back in the incubator, wait for them to all crawl out the eggs. As I always say, 10 seconds for you, about 2 or 3, 4 days for me. But once they're all out, I'll come back with a update for you. Let's put them back into the incubator. Okay, so they have come out of the eggs. So I'm just going to show you, I've actually moved the other ones over, but this egg here, I'm not going to get it out or nothing because it's passed away in the egg. But this big mass here, I actually checked inside the egg. All the others had come out, and I thought, well, I'll go and check and see what's happened to this one. This is one of the eggs that I was worried about. The smaller eggs I was as well, but this was the other one because this mass here on the side is really, really hard, and I didn't know what it was. It looked sort of like mould at first, but upon touching it, it is rock hard. And then when I actually looked inside the egg about 15-20 minutes ago, there's just a really, really hard mass inside there, and this snake obviously had passed away in the egg. So as I said, one of the things I was worried about with this clutch, but the other 3 are all out of the eggs. A couple of the babies are quite small, but I will get them out now and show you exactly what we've got. So I'll just move all this stuff away. I've actually got gloves on today because I'm building a hatchling rack, and I've been painting. So I tried to get as much paint off as I could, but I couldn't get it all off. So I decided to put the gloves on. Let's get all this stuff out of the way, and then I will show you the babies. Okay, so coming in with the first hatchling. So this is a GHI leopard 100% het clown. Really, really nice pattern on this one. I love leopard and I love GHI as well. I like what the leopard does in GHI too. Just really sort of bands out the pattern, adds a bit of extra darkness to it as well. And yeah, obviously everything in this clutch will be GHI, coming from the dad who was a super GHI. And yeah, I just love what leopard does to it as well. So let's check, see if it's a boy or a girl. Okay, so this one is a girl. I will check them again once they've had a few meals as well. But yeah, looks like a nice girl. So a nice leopard GHI 100% het clown. I'll put this one back and we'll get the next one out. Second hatchling in the clutch, and this was the smallest baby in the clutch as well. So this is a banana GHI leopard 100% het clown. Really nice pattern. This is the first time I've ever produced any bananas as well, so I really like the banana stuff. But yeah, she's got a really cool pattern on her. She's just got her tongue stuck out on the glove. But yeah, I love GHI, and the female this one come from, she's a really nice girl as well, really nice banana. And it's just a shame that the other egg passed away, because it looked to me like a banana GHI Orange Dream would have been 100% het clown as well. So I really like producing this banana stuff. She's got some really cool colours, really cool pattern as well. And yeah, can't wait to produce more banana stuff in the future. So let's see if this one is a boy or a girl. Hopefully it'll be a girl like the mum, because unfortunately I didn't hit any banana clowns in the clutch, but this one might be a holdback for me. But let's have a look. Okay, so it is a female. So this is definitely a potential holdback for me. I really like the banana stuff, and as I said, I didn't hit any clown stuff, but I actually really like the look of this girl as well. So this could potentially be a holdback for me. Okay, we'll put this girl back and then we'll get the last one of the clutch. Coming in with the last baby of this clutch. So in the egg, I sort of was looking at it and I thought just looks like a GHI clown. But as it's come out of the egg, I've sort of looked over it and I don't think there's Orange Dream in there, but I think there might be leopard in there. And the reason why I say that is because I've actually got a GHI clown over here already in my collection. I've got a female that I'm growing up, and I sort of compared the pattern, and this one looks nothing like that one. So the head stamp's different, the pattern on it's different. And I know you get different sort of GHI, you know, one might look really nice, one might not. But I'm sort of looking at this and going, there's definitely something else going on here. I'm assuming leopard, because like I say, I don't see Orange Dream. There's definitely not banana in there. So I'm sort of straying towards banana on this. Not banana, leopard on this one. I'd like to know people's thoughts in the comments, but to me, it looks like it's got leopard in it. Pattern's a little bit wacky, a little bit crazy. Definitely doesn't look just like a normal GHI. So let's check if this is a male or a female. If it's a female, it will probably be staying. So let's have a little check. Okay, so after checking her over, it is a girl. So she will probably be staying with me. Definitely got lucky with this clutch, getting 3 girls. But I will also check them once they've had their sort of first sheds and a couple of meals in them. I'll check them again, but to me, looks like all females, which is a great result. I think this one will probably be staying with me. The leopard GHI het clown will probably be up for sale. And then also the banana leopard GHI. She might stay with me, but I'll have to make a decision, see what I get from other clutches, because I don't want to hold too much stuff back. I'm sort of ideally hoping to hold 4 to 5 back, so we'll have to wait and see once all the other clutches have come. I'll be able to see what sort of holdbacks I'm going to be keeping, but ideally I just want to keep actual clown holdbacks rather than hets. But if I do hit any really nice hets, then obviously I don't mind keeping them back. So this one will probably be a keeper with me. So as I said, it looks to me like a GHI leopard clown. Really nice girl to have in the collection. So I just want to say thank you for you guys for watching. And yeah, we've got another clutch cutting coming in the next couple of weeks. So if you haven't already, subscribe to that. Subscribe to the channel. And we will be cutting some clutches in the next couple of weeks. Hopefully some more clown stuff coming as well, which will be really great news. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys on the next one.